known as the Future in Hand, which is located in Port Glasgow in the United Kingdom.
Isn't it? Future in hand.
The future in hand.
However, it's not the artwork that has the TikToker recording, but rather the abandoned apartment nearby.
You see
There's an abandoned apartment right there by the
The
artwork.
area is dark, yet as the TikToker shines his flashlight towards the building, we can see that the lower windows
That's
are all
part
boarded
of
up.
the neighborhood should be built up. I mean, built up.
They focus their light on the second floor as someone can be heard saying they saw something on the upper level. Watch what happens.
There's a light.
Yeah, some up there. Y'all seen it? Supposed to be abandoned.
The curtains that were slightly ajar are pulled aside, revealing a terrifying face.
Y'all
It's
see that?
visible for a split second, however it appears to be very pale and has pitch black
They don't look like
eyes.
no human face.
It almost looks like it could be the mask of a horror movie villain.
The hell is that?
As the building appears to be abandoned, it's been suggested that the face might have belonged to a homeless person.
They don't look
However,
like
if
no
this is
homeless
the
person. There's
case,
something
that
wrong
would
with him.
explain the creepy appearance. So who or what could have been lurking inside this abandoned apartment building? Was it just a squatter, or was it something a little more sinister? Let me know your theories in the comments down below.
They ain't look like no person to me, y'all. Y'all sure is shaking. What's that down there?
Watching that again, as the camera holder walks down a long hallway, we can see what looks like a dark shadow at the very end. As they get closer, the shadow seems to get larger.
You ain't gonna see what it was?
It appears as though it's actually a young boy in dark
Look what it look like.
clothes. He straightens up and looks towards the camera with his pale face.
You ain't gonna ask him what he
Unfortunately, this is
doing?
where the footage suddenly ends. Was this boy some kind of spirit wandering the cemetery? If not, then how does one explain that
The
he
way the
seems to
boy, the little
morph
boy
out of
in
a
the cemetery,
shadow?
doing in the cemetery anyway.
Even
By
if it were
himself.
just an ordinary boy, what was he doing in the cemetery seemingly all alone? Whichever way you try to explain this bizarre footage, one thing's for sure, the situation is very creepy. Alone at the time, he began recording after hearing what sounded like chairs moving in the lounge area. As he walks down a hallway, something strange happens. Take a look. The doors at the end of the hallway suddenly swing open.
This is what I'm talking about.
The
Time to go.
guard immediately leaves the area.
You the security
This is
guard,
what
though,
I'm
man. You
talking
supposed to check
about. I'm
that
here in
out.
this building by myself, bro.
So you, that's why you supposed to go check that
Inspection shows
out.
that all windows were
'Cause
closed,
you supposed to be in there by
eliminating the
yourself.
possibility that wind had blown the doors open. So is the San Francisco Armory really haunted? Watch the clip again.
There's some big doors for some wind to be
Yourself.
blowing open. Come on, y'all. But we wanted to see what else in there. You the security guard. Go security. Top flight.
Oh, hell no. This is what I'm talking about, dude. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking
Top flight
about. I'm
security,
here in this
Fred.
building by myself, bro.
Check
By
that
myself.
out.
According to internet lore, the backrooms are a mysterious place where you may find yourself after clipping into an alternate reality. It's said to be a never-ending maze of hallways, all of which feature the same bland decor, mouldy yellow walls, wet carpets, and flickering fluorescent lights. You may discover new areas or even encounter terrifying creatures as you wander through miles of sameness, alone for eternity. When this Redditor moved into a new apartment building, they began to feel that they may have stumbled into this internet urban legend. The
You finna go
winding
down there?
halls are dull and indistinguishable, with uneven
Do
floors
people
and
stay in them
buzzing
apartments?
lights.
They're kind of close.
As the Redditor takes different turns and even ventures to different levels, they're met with a startling sameness. There's nothing to distinguish one hall or one floor from another.
You're gonna get lost.
At one point in the video, the poster even shows a doormat that reads, "Oh hello," a detail that they say is actually present on every level, 6 in total.
You sure you
This
ain't going
video
to
was
circle?
supposedly captured 2 weeks after
didn't
they had
go in a
moved
circle.
in, and in that time they claim they've never seen another person in the entire building.
After 2 weeks, you ain't never seen nobody in there.
So is this
It's time to
apartment
go.
building just a terribly designed, soulless piece of modern architecture? Or has
You the
this
only person
Redditor
in
really
all them
stumbled
rooms. You the only person there
the
for
back
2
rooms?
weeks. Nah. Something wrong. Whoa, baby girl, something behind you.
Watching that again as the young woman poses in front of
Unless
the
you got
mirror
a little
singing,
kid or
you
something.
can see something walk by in the bottom right-hand corner.
Nah, that ain't no little. That shit, you get an ugly. I ain't been trying to say it like that, but you got an ugly ass
At
little
first,
kid.
it seems like it could be the head of a small child.
That's a
Yet,
big
if you
ugly
take
ass
a closer
kid.
look, something seems off.
Look at that head.
The head is large and bulbous and seems to move
Bulb?
into view as if it's floating. Another anomaly is that the head seems to disappear behind the TikToker. This is certainly a perplexing piece of footage. We'll throw this one out to you, the viewers. What do you think's been captured here? Love to hear your theories on this one in the comments down below. He begins his stay in the old house by drawing a salt circle on the ground.
What are you doing? Some voodoo junk, man? Or
This
what
is
the
done in
hell?
an effort to protect him from any harmful entities that may be residing nearby.
And using some other stuff. Way past Ouija boards.
After he's set up his equipment, he attempts to contact any resident spirits by calling them out. Much to his surprise, a chair in the corner of the room almost immediately begins to move.
You better stay in that circle. Did the check gonna go in the circle?
A little while later, a pot on the floor begins to roll around. As he watches, it suddenly shatters into pieces.
Кто ты?
With all this seeming paranormal activity happening around him, it isn't long before his equipment catches evidence of a strange figure. Take a look.
There's his hand
You
up.
can see a vague, shadowy figure present in the room. However, the infrared camera shows it in even greater detail.
I see it now. But how they gonna show
The
up on
figure appears
infrared? They ain't
again
got
a
no
few
damn
minutes
heat.
later.
I don't understand
It's like a
that.
person draped in a cloak, yet, as you can see, it has no heat signature whatsoever.
That's what I would expect.
It hovers in one spot for a while, then begins to circle the OP, as if unable to cross the salt line that he drew on the floor earlier.
Better stay in that junk, buddy.
It seems that its protection is short-lived, however, as moments later an overhead camera shows an invisible force brushing away a small section of the salt circle.
Uh-oh, he just got in on ya. What you gonna do now?
Suddenly, a strange rattling sound echoes through the room. Wisely, he decides to leave the house now that his protection is apparently broken.
It probably wasn't
There's
no
one
protection to
final
them. It
loud
was probably
crash
you
as
thought
he
it was
makes his way
protection.
out just before the video.
Yeah, they
comes
just
to
let
an
you know
abrupt
they
end.
ain't nothing to them.
Has this YouTuber really captured video evidence of a ghost haunting the property? If so, it seems that he made it out just in time.
Ghost runner, ghost runner. That a ghost runner.
The short clip is supposedly an excerpt from a Eurovision TV broadcast in 1971. The camera moves away from the stage to pan over the
like
audience
Princess
as they
Diana.
applaud. Keep an eye on the woman in the white shirt.
Nah, she just froze. I didn't even pay
One moment
attention to
she's
that.
clapping enthusiastically. The next, she appears to be completely frozen, with her hands suspended in the air and a broad smile on her face.
You got stuck in the Matrix?
Viewers have many theories about the woman's strange behaviour. Some think she might have had an absence seizure, a medical occurrence in which the brain briefly stops functioning and the sufferer seems to be totally frozen in time. Others have a different idea. Some think that the woman saw herself on one of the camera monitors and was overcome with the thought of being on live TV. Despite these both being very plausible possibilities, some remain certain that she's frozen in time because of a glitch in the fabric of reality. So where do you stand on this theory? Are we all trapped in some sort of simulated world that could malfunction at any time? Or is there a more natural explanation
The hell,
for this
she just
strange
got stuck.
behaviour? Let me know down below.